here's an interesting clip, and what we've done, we've overexposed it massively and then dropped the lighting back so you can see how the shape suddenly appears out of nowhere.
A high-tech company by the name of Surrey Nanosystems claims to have invented the blackest black you have ever seen, which goes by the name of VANTABLACK. VANTABLACK is the definition of darkness. It's a material that absorbs 99.965% of ultraviolet, visible and infrared light. This super black coating holds the Guinness World Record as the darkest man-made substance. To give you an idea of what that actually looks like, VANTABLACK has been described as the closest thing to a black hole we'll ever see. VANTABLACK is so dark that the human eye can't discern its shape and dimension, which means if you were to cover a round object and pass it in front of another object coated in VANTABLACK, the round object will disappear and both objects will appear completely flat. The material is able to get so dark thanks to tiny carbon nanotubes that are roughly 3,500 times smaller than a human hair. A surface area of 1 centimeter squared would contain around 1,000 million nanotubes, and when light hits the tubes, it's absorbed and cannot escape. The name VANTABLACK is an acronym for Vertically Aligned Nanotube Array Black, and VANTABLACK is not a colour, but a material. It's made of a forest of tiny hollow nanocarbon tubes, each the width of a single atom. Because it's not a pigment or paint, you can't just buy a tin of it like paint. The nanotubes that make up VANTABLACK must be grown in the Surrey Nanosystems lab using a complicated and patent process, involving several machines, a few layers of different substances, and some extreme heat. From start to finish, applying VANTABLACK to an object can take up to 2 days. If you see it on a flat surface on its own, with no other black material to reference it against, it just looks like a black velvet surface, until you shine a torch on it and no light is reflected back, and when other black surfaces sit side by side with it, they look grey in comparison. VANTABLACK is not very robust. It may be able to withstand extreme cold or heat, but because it's made of delicate carbon nanotubes that are more than 99% empty space, it can't be touched without damaging the effect of the coating. So don't expect to see any stealth bombers covered in the coating. VANTABLACK is designed to reduce unwanted stray light, and is highly desirable in space applications, but can be used in a wide range of other applications, including high-performance infrared cameras, sensors, scientific instruments, satellite-borne calibration sources, star trackers, and telescopes, and can even provide a unique aesthetic effect in certain high-end luxury products like watches. Oh, and to all you YouTubers out there, if you're thinking of buying some VANTABLACK for videos, don't bother. It's not sold to private individuals as the coating is subject to UK export controls. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.